is silent, but the soul is awake. In the name of the Most High, the light is coming. The city is a shadow draped in the blue. I'm washing my spirit, starting anew. Crystal water on the skin, a silence so deep, waking the heart while the neighborhood sleeps. I step on the rug and the dunya just fades, lost in the light of the ancient of days. No more whispers, no more fear. I feel the presence, I feel you near. A conversation without any word, the most beautiful song that the heart ever heard. Allah, you are the light that breaks the night, turning the darkness into something bright. Guided by the prophet, the mercy of the man, bringing the peace to the heart of the land. First light rising in the eastern sky, I feel the spirit begin to fly. High on the rhythm of the Fajr grace, seeking the beauty of my Creator's face. Said the dawn is a prize before the sun begins its climb in the skies. Better than the silver, better than the gold is the peace of the morning that the believers hold. I stand in the stillness, my forehead to the ground. In the depth of submission, true freedom is found. The shadows are fleeing, the day has begun. I'm rising in spirit with the morning sun. Firm in my purpose, firm in my soul, with the hand of the Almighty in total control. Allah, you are the light that breaks the night, turning the darkness into something bright. Guided by the prophet, the mercy of the man, bringing the peace to the heart of the land. First light rising in the eastern sky, I feel the spirit begin to fly. High on the rhythm of the Fajr grace, seeking the beauty of my Creator's face. It's the glow in the dark. Ya Allah, guide every step I take today. Keep me in your light, don't let me stray. Rising with the sun, one God, one light. Peace to the prophet, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Yeah. Whoa. Higher than the clouds, deeper than the ocean floor, my heart is locked. Allahu Akbar.
The world is moving fast like a neon blur. Temptation in the air trying to make me stir. They say the truth is relative, they say the path is wide, but I've got a compass burning deep inside.
I see the waves crashing, I see the mountain shake, but there's a solid promise that I'll never break. My faith is in the feeling, it's a gravity. It's the only thing that's real in this reality.
I stand in the center of the hurricane, finding the peace while the world feels the pain. My Iman is unshakable, rooted in the one, brighter than the fire of 1,000 suns. I'm leaning on Allah, the pillar in the rock, following the prophet, the leader of the flock. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, this ancient vibration is forever true. Unshakable, unstoppable, in the name of the King, everything is possible. They try to sell me shadows, try to sell me dust, but I I got a kingdom that I learned to trust. The prophet taught us how to hold the burning coal, to keep the fire of the spirit in a world so cold.
So let the winds blow, let the ground give way. I'm anchored in the glory of the judgment day. Every heartbeat is a witness, every breath a sign that the hand of the creator is forever mine.
I'm walking on the water of the doubt and fear, knowing that the victory is drawing near. My Iman is unshakable, rooted in the one, brighter than the fire of 1,000 suns. I'm leaning on Allah, the pillar and the rock, following the prophet, the leader of the flock. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, this ancient vibration is forever true. Unshakable, unstoppable, in the name of the King, everything is possible.
Stronger than the iron, purer than the gold. A story of a love that never will grow old. Yeah, Allah, keep my heart firm. Don't let the spirit
Just don't fall. We stand tall in the love of Allah. We never fall. Peace to the prophet, the light is our witness. Yeah, everything is possible. A mercy to the stars, to the trees, to the hearts. We walk in the light you left behind.
peace to the prophet.
The chosen one. In the world of noise, you were the silent grace, the light of the heavens reflected in your face. You walked the earth with the heart so wide, with nothing but the truth and the Lord as your guide.
You taught us how to love, you taught us how to give, showing every soul the holy way to live.
From the heights of the mountain to the city street, the scent of the Jannah followed your feet. A brother to the core, a shelter in the storm, keeping the spirit of the Ummah warm. You are the chosen one, a mercy to the world,
like a banner of peace that is finally unfurled.
We send our love across the distance of the years.
Your legacy of light
Is washing back our tears. Guided by the prophet, his soul begins to sing
in the service of Allah,
the eternal King, Mustafa.
the radiant, the shadowless light,
Guiding us home through the middle of the night. They say the moon split when you pointed your hand, a sign for the people across the desert sands. But the greatest of the miracles was in your soul,
turning the broken heart back into the whole.
you wept for us all before we were even born, a light for the weary and a hope for the forlorn.
My ummah, the prayer on your breath,
A love that is stronger than the power
Mustafa,
the radiant, your shadowless light,
guiding us home through the middle of the night. Mustafa,
a love so deep it's never ending.
Ya Allah, let us drink from his hand at the spring. Sending our blessings, time after time, a mountain of love that we're willing to climb.
Peace to the prophet,
The light of our life.
sending our blessings,
Time after time,
a mountain of love that we're willing to climb.
peace to the prophet.
The light of our life.
Mustafa, Mustafa, sending our blessings,
Time after time,
sending our blessings,
time after time,
sending our blessings, the light of our life.
peace to the prophet,
The light of our life. Mustafa, 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 the light of our life.
Don't fight the storm, just find the peace within it. Allah is with the patient, healing rain.
Sometimes the sky turns a heavy shade of gray, and you feel like the light is a million miles away. The plans that you made are washing down the street, and the coldness of the trial feels bitter and sweet. But every drop of rain is a mercy in disguise, washing the dust from your weary, tired eyes. The prophet told us that the heart must be tested before the soul can truly find where it's rested.
so I stand in the poor and I lift up my hands, trusting the one who wrote the map of the land.
Yeah, it's the healing rain, the sabr in the flow, watching the seeds of the spirit start to grow. Hardship is a season, but the ease is a promise. With the love of Allah, there is nothing that can stop us.
Wait for the sun, but give thanks for the cloud. In the silence of the prayer, the answer is loud. Peace to the prophet who showed us the grace of walking through the storm with a light on their face.
Think of the valley, think of the dry ground, waiting for the mercy that can never be found. And the thunder rolls in with a rhythmic sound, and the life starts to stir from the deep underground.
Your tears are like that, then
soul, be calm in your mind. The most beautiful gardens take time to find. It's the healing rain, the sabr in the flow, watching the seeds of the spirit start to grow. Hardship is a season, but the ease is a promise. With the love of Allah, there is nothing that can stop us.
Wait for the sun, but give thanks for the cloud. In the silence of the prayer, the answer is loud. Peace to the prophet who showed us the grace. So walking through the storm with the light on the
Every drop is a blessing, every trial is a lesson. Oh, hold the rope, don't let go.
healing rain. Let the sabr flow. Allah is the protector, the prophet is the guide. Wait for the light. Wait for the light. Every day, every day, every day.
One people, from the digital streets to the desert heat. Every tribe, every tongue. One pulse.
From the lights of London to the sands of the East, we're gathering together for the spiritual feast. The map shows the borders, the lines and the walls, but the spirit of the believer is a different call.
We're more than a nation, we're more than a name. A billion flickering candles from the very same flame. The system wants to divide us, to make us feel small. But when one stumbles, we all feel the fall.
It's a global vibration, a frequency of peace, praying for the day that the shadows will cease. We got one pulse, one heart, one beat, a global revolution on the holy streets. No matter where you're from or the color of your skin, we're all moving to the light that is burning within. Guided by the prophet, the man of the grace, uniting every soul and every single race. In the name of Allah, the Ummah is rising, a beauty so deep it's beyond the surprising. The prophet said we're like a body, one frame, connected by a love that is always the same. If the eye is in pain, then the head cannot sleep. The bond that we carry is ancient and deep. From the heights of the Atlas to the Java Sea, this is the rhythm of our destiny. We build up the bridges, we tear down the gate, replacing the anger and replacing the hate. With the Quran as our compass and mercy as our goal, we're healing the world, one spirit, one soul. We've got one pulse, one heart, one beat, a global revolution on the holy streets. No matter where you're from or the color of your skin, we're all moving to the light that is burning within. Guided by the prophet, the man of the grace, uniting every soul in every single race. In the name of Allah, the Ummah is rising, a beauty so deep it's beyond the surprising. One Ummah, one heart, break the chains of the division. Just passing through, Keep the bags light, the heart heavy with truth. A stranger in the city, Allah is the home. I'm a traveler on a road that I didn't design, with a backpack of deeds and a clock on the line. The world is a garden with a glittering gate, but the flowers will wither so I don't hesitate. I see the tall buildings, I see the bright cars, but my eyes are fixed higher, beyond all the stars. The dunya is salty like water from the sea. The more that you drink, the more thirsty you'll be. So I walk with a lightness, I walk with a grace, knowing this world is just a temporary place.
I'm just traveling light, a wayfarer on the road, letting go of the pride and the heavy, heavy load. Allah is the destination, the beginning and the end, the only true companion, the only constant friend. Following the prophet who lived like a guest, finding in the simple life the greatest kind of rest. I'm passing through the valley, I'm climbing up the hill, moving ever closer by the Almighty's will.
The prophet told us, be like a stranger here, with a heart full of hope and a mind that is clear, like a traveler resting in the shade of a tree. Just a moment of peace before the eternity. Don't build your castle on a bridge made of sand, when the kingdom of forever is the promised land. I use the world's tools, but I don't give it my heart, for the soul and the dunya were meant to stay apart. I'm looking for the shade on the day of the heat, with the soil of the journey still fresh on my feet.
I'm just traveling light, a wayfarer on the road, letting go of the pride and the heavy, heavy load. Allah is the destination, the beginning and the end, the only true companion, the only constant friend. Following the prophet who lived like a guest, finding in the simple life the greatest kind of rest. I'm passing through the valley, I'm climbing up the hill, moving ever closer by the Almighty's will. Temporary, illusionary.
Oh yeah. The heart is a vessel, don't fill it with dust. In the King of the heavens we put all our trust. Keep walking, stay humble in the journey, remember the return. Peace to the prophet, the greatest traveler, Allahu Akbar.
Turn the volume up, open the windows of the soul. If you're breathing, you're winning. Alhamdulillah, let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
I woke up this morning with the air in my lungs, 1,000 praises sitting on the tip of my tongue. I got water for the thirst and the earth for my feet. The bitter and the life only makes the honey sweet. You're looking at the mansion, but I'm looking at the sun, counting every favor from the holy only one.
If you try to write the blessings with the ocean as your ink, you'd run out of water before you even had to think. So I'm moving through the trials with a heart full of light, because Allah is the provider in the middle of the night. This is the Shukr, the gratitude flow. When you give thanks, watch the energy grow, for the health and the wealth and the breath in the chest. By the will of the Almighty, we are truly blessed.
Alhamdulillah for the highs and the lows, wherever the wind of the providence blows. With the prophet as our teacher of thanks, we join in the humble and the righteous ranks.
Alhamdulillah. The prophet prayed until his feet began to swell. Shall I not be a grateful servant? He would tell. Even when the cupboard was as empty as the air, he filled up the house with the beauty of his prayer.
So why you looking grumpy, why you looking so sad? Look at all the little things that you already had, the sight in your eyes and the love in your home, the mercy of the Lord wherever you may roam.
Shukr is the magnet that attracts the increase. Fill up your pocket with the coins of peace. This is the Shukr, the gratitude flow. When you give thanks, watch the energy grow, for the health and the wealth and the breath in the chest. By the will of the Almighty, we are truly blessed.
Alhamdulillah for the highs and the lows, wherever the wind of the providence blows. With the prophet as our teacher of thanks, we join in the humble and the righteous ranks.
rivers of my Lord are limitless.
Keep that vibration high. Thank you, Ya Allah, for every heartbeat. Peace to the Prophet, the grateful one. Stay in the light. Armor up. The world is a battlefield for the soul, but we don't fear no shadow. Allahu Ya Hafiz, the protector.
The arrows of the doubt are flying through the air. The whispers of the ego trying to lead us to despair. The winds of the fitna are blowing so cold, trying to break the spirit of the young and the old. But I have a fortress that no man can see, built on the tower that sets my spirit free. I don't need the silver, I don't need the steel. I have the truth of the Lord, and that is what is real.
With the word as the lock on my spiritual door, the darkness can't touch me on this battlefield floor.
Allah is my shield, my protector and my might. The fire in the winter and the light in the night. No weapon formed against me shall ever prevail, for the promise of the Almighty can never ever fail. The Prophet taught us the words of the power to keep the heart steady in the darkest of hour. Wrapped in the Iman, we're standing our ground, where the mercy of the Lord is the only thing found.
When the pressure starts to rise like a giant in the past, seeking for the glory or seeking for the wrath, I remember the prophet in the heat of the fray, whose heart was a mountain at the end of the day. He trusted in Allah when the numbers were small, knowing that the pride of the tyrant must fall. So put on the sabr and put on the dhikr. The light of the faith makes the inner lamp flicker. The world might be shaking, the mountains might move, but the love for the Creator is the only thing we prove.
Allah is my shield, my protector and my might. The fire in the winter and the light in the night. No weapon formed against me shall ever prevail, for the promise of the Almighty can never ever fail. The Prophet taught us the words of the power to keep the heart steady in the darkest of hour. Wrapped in the Iman, we're standing our ground, where the mercy of the Lord is the only thing found.
Protection, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Protection, 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 oh yeah, yeah, protection.
No room for the fear, only for the purity. If Allah is for you, then who can be against? The garden of the soul is eternally fenced.
Stay protected. Keep your prayers as your shield. Peace to the Prophet. Allahu Akbar.
Eyes on the prize, no turning left, no turning right. Clear vision, in the name of the guide. In a world of 1,000 intersections and signs, it's easy to get lost and to blur all the lines. The whispers in the alley, they try to pull you away into the thicket of the night and the mist of the grey. But there is one road that is narrow and true, carved by the ones who came before me and you. It's not the path of the angry or those who have strayed, but the path of the light where the foundation is laid. With every prayer, we're asking for the sign to keep our feet steady in the middle of the fight. Lead us on the straight road, the vision of the light, out of the shadows and into the bright. Firm on the Sirat with the truth in our hand, moving toward the mercy of the promised land. Allah is the compass, the beginning and the way, keeping us balanced through the heat of the day. Guided by the Prophet, we're never alone, walking the path that the heavens
have shown. The prophet said the path is as clear as the white. Even the darkness of it shines like the light. It's a middle way, man. Don't go to extremes, don't get lost in the ego or the worldly dreams. Justice on the left, mercy on the right. Keeping the heart in the center of the light. Every step is a choice, every breath is a test. On the road that leads to the eternal rest. So stay on the line, don't look back at the past. The road is for the patient, and the prize is gonna last. Lead us on the straight road, the vision of the light. Out of the shadows and into the bright. Firm on the Sirat with the truth in our hand. Moving toward the mercy of the promised land. Allah is the compass, the beginning in the way. Keeping us balanced through the heat of the day. Guided by the prophet, we're never alone. Walking the path that the heavens have shown. Sirat, stay focused, the destination is home. Adina Sirat al-Mustaqim, stay focused, the destination is home. The straight road, don't let the noise
Can you see it? Beyond the veil, beyond the tears. A home that never fades. In the mercy of the King.
Imagine a world where the sun never stings, where the air is the perfume that the memory brings. Rivers of honey and rivers of light flowing through gardens that are eternally bright. No more goodbyes, no more weight in the chest. Finally finding the ultimate rest. The bricks are of silver, the soul is of musk. A morning that glows with no shadow of dusk. Every wish that you whispered in the dark of the night is blooming in color, is blooming in sight. In the gardens of gold, in the Jannah haze, lost in the beauty of the ancient of days, where the prophet is waiting with a smile at the gate, for the ones who were patient, for the ones who could wait. No sorrow, no pain, just the peace and the love raining down from the throne of the mercy above. Allah is the joy, the beginning and end, in the home of the lover, in the home of the friend. The prophet told us of the trees made of pearl, far away from the noise of this flickering world, where the clothes are of silk and the hearts are of gold, and the stories of mercy are forever retold. You'll see the ones that you lost on So hold on to the rope, keep the vision in view. The promise of Allah is eternally true. In the gardens of gold, in the Jannah Haze, lost in the beauty of the ancient of days, where the prophet is waiting with a smile at the gate, for the ones who were patient, for the ones who could wait. No sorrow, no pain, just the peace and the love raining down from the throne of the mercy above. Allah is the joy, the beginning and end, in the home of the Leia, or the harmony Leia. Eyes have never seen, ears have never heard, better than the world and everything within it. Just one moment, just one breath. Gardens of gold, wait for the Nimi. Peace to the Prophet, the first to enter. Allah is the light.
It's not on the outside, it's a light that the world can't give, and the world can't take away, no. You can polish the mirror and dress in the silk, you can bathe in the honey and the whitest of milk, but if the heart is in shadow, then the room is still dark. You're searching for fire, but you're missing the spark. The Noor isn't something you buy at the mall, it's the grace of the maker that catches the fall. It's the glow on the face after standing in prayer, a scent of the spirit that hangs in the air. When the ego is quiet and the soul is aligned, that's when the treasure is finally defined. It's the inner glow, the Noor in the soul, keeping us steady and keeping us whole. Allah is the light of the heavens and earth, giving the spirit a second rebirth. Guided by the prophet whose heart was a sun, showing us how the true victory is won. Not by the power and not by the pride, but by the beauty we carry inside. The prophet was radiant, the people would say, like the moon in the night or the sun in the day. But his light wasn't physical, his light was the truth, a guidance for elders, a fire for you. He taught us that faith is a lamp in the chest, to guide every step through the trial and the test. If you walk in the dark with the Lord as your sight, then even the shadows will turn into bright. So clean out the vessel, let the mercy flow in, and watch how the inner glow starts to begin. It's the inner glow, the Noor in the soul, keeping us steady and keeping us whole. Allah is the light of the heavens and earth, giving the spirit a second rebirth. Guided by the prophet whose heart was a sun, showing us how the true victory is won. Not by the power and not by the pride, but by the beauty we carry inside. Light upon light, light upon
It's the secret of the strength. Nothing of my own, everything from the King. I strip away the titles, I strip away the name. In the presence of the Master, we are all the same. A handful of clay and a breath from the sky, living for a purpose that'll never ever die. I find my power when I'm down on my knees, floating like a leaf on the spiritual breeze. The world says ascend, but the soul says descend. To find the beginning, you must find the end. I'm a servant of the one who holds the stars in his hand. A drop in the ocean, a grain in the sand. This is the servant's breath, the rhythm of the soul, giving up the peace to find the hidden hole. In the depth of submission, I find my release, trading the war for the ultimate peace. Allah is the master, the sovereign, the high, the reason for the earth and the beauty of the sky. Following the prophet, the humblest of all, who rose to the heavens because he felt small. The prophet was a king, but he slept on a mat, a heart full of gold beneath a simple hat. He chose to be a servant, he chose to be the low, so the river of the mercy could eternally flow. True freedom isn't doing whatever you feel, it's breaking the chains and finding what's real. When you serve the Creator, you're a slave to no man, walking with a fire and a heavenly plan. So take a deep breath, let the ego just fall, and answer the master who's making a call. This is the servant's breath, the rhythm of the soul, giving up the peace to find the hidden hole. In the depth of submission, I find my release, trading the war for the ultimate peace. Allah is the master, the sovereign, the high, the reason for the earth and the beauty of the sky. Following the prophet, the humblest of all, who rose to the heavens because he felt small. Only you we serve, only you we see, strength in the surrender, humble in the heart. Peace to the prophet, the master of servants. Allah is the greatest. Doors are open in the valley of the mountains, under the heat of the sun. The journey of a lifetime has finally begun. No colors, no classes, just the white of the cloth, like a flame in the desert, pulling in every moth. A sea of the people, from the north to the south, with the praise of the master in every single mouth. This is the moment where the time
Prophet stood here on the back of his steed, planting for the Ummah the eternal seed. Your blood is sacred, your honor is bright. He left us the message in the middle of the light. The day of the standing, a taste of the end, meeting the master and meeting the friend. If you leave this valley with a heart that is true, the sins of the past are like the morning dew, gone in an instant, vanished in the air, answered by the power of a sincere prayer. In the valley of mercy, on the plains of the grace, I can feel the forgiveness in this holy place. Ya Allah, we are here at the end of the road, dropping the weight and dropping the load, guided by the prophet who stood on this hill and surrendered his soul to the Almighty's will. Arafat melodies rising like smoke, the greatest of promises that the Creator spoke. I am here at your service. The mountain is a valley of mercy. The soul is clean. Peace to the prophet, the one who led the way. Allah is the most merciful. The fog is lifting, the illusions are crumbling. Speak it loud. Al-Haq, the absolute. In the hall of the mirrors where the lies are for sale, where the loud and the proud try to tell us we'll fail. They paint the wrong as the right and the dark as the day, trying to keep the seeker from finding the way. But the truth is a sun that you cannot disguise. It's burning through the static and the digital lies. You can bury it deep, you can cover it up, but the truth is the water in the spiritual cup. It shatters the iron, it breaks through the stone, the only foundation that the heavens have shown. The truth is rising like the morning star. It doesn't matter where the people are. It's the weight in the soul, it's the light in the eye. The only thing that lives when the falsehoods die. Allah is the truth, the constant and true, making the world and the spirit brand new. Following the prophet who spoke with a flame, bringing the honor to the holy name. The prophet stood tall when the world said no, with a heart full of truth and a celestial glow. He didn't bend for the kings or the gold in the hand. He planted the hack in the heart of the sand. Truth has come and the falsehood has fled. The most powerful words that the tongue ever said. It's a fire that heals, it's a sword that is kind. It's the only medicine for a cluttered mind. So stand on the mountain and let the voice ring in the service of the truth, in the service of the King. The dawn is here. The speaker of truth, Allah is the absolute. Truth rag.
Full circle, the journey ends where it all began. Beyond the horizon, to Allah is the return. The sun is setting on the world that we knew, the golden hour fading into the deep of the blue. Every breath was alone, every day was a gift. Now the anchor is rising, let the vessel just drift. I'm not afraid of the silence, not afraid of the dark, for the soul is returning to the original spark. The dunya was a classroom, the dunya was a test. Now it's time for the spirit to find its eternal rest. We came from the light, to the light we go back, leaving the dust of the road on the traveler's track. Returning to the source, to the beginning of time, leaving the valley and starting the climb. Out of the body and into the grace, seeking the glory of the Creator's face. Allah is the home, the heaven and the goal, the only one who knows the secrets of the soul. Following the prophet who showed us the door to the life that remains for the ever, evermore. The prophet said, die before you die, to see the truth of the world with a spiritual life. For the meeting with the master is a lover's delight, the end of the tunnel and the start of the light. The heavy chains of the ego are falling away in the brilliant dawn of the infinite day. No more hunger, no more thirst, no more fear, only the presence that is drawing so near. The river meets the ocean, the drop meets the sea. This is the moment of the soul's victory. Returning to the source, to the beginning of time, leaving the valley and starting the climb. Out of the body and into the grace, seeking the glory of the Creator's face. Allah is the home, the heaven and the gold, the only one who knows the secrets of the soul. Following the prophet who showed us the door to the life that remains for the ever, evermore.
Peace to the Prophet, our guide to the